Sets him apart and makes him special.
Rest of the way with about 16 seconds going round one. Now he tries to go to work. Here we go to round two. This is scheduled for 12. Colonel Bob Sher.
He's got the feel of it. It's not a thing where they're going to give him instruction.
One thing that I see here so far, though, is Postol is not.
And the way he's, even when he's standing in one place, but he's moving side to side, has.
Observation is right on the mark. Trying to execute is a different kettle of fish.
Exactly.
And it is Postol trying to get in position and throw a punch and equal power either way. Totally ambidextrous, but he stayed. You know, everybody talks about is, you know, it's there. Whoop. Tony turned his back on him, and Crawford was in the position of throwing the punch. A little exchange.
Crawford, and I like to see him try to get inside more. Oh, there's a good lift.
Pretty good counter punch there too that Crawford got hit by.
Yep.
The crowd either comes to its feet or gets real excited.
Thing is, Terence is starting to take some chances now. He's picking up his own offense.
And only he just barely his knee touched.
Oh.
But whoop. What a great counter punch. He touches the canvas again.
Yep.
That's another knockdown. And Tony right on it. His gloves definitely. 15 seconds to go in the round, and what has turned out to be what can be a huge round. Postol caught him with the right hand, and Crawford.
If I was scoring personally, I would not score that a 10-7 round. I would score it 10-8.
And so that's Crawford. With all that said and done, if it's a 10-7 round, still hot dogging it a bit. Like he's enjoying it.
A couple times.
And he gets him in the corner, but he's so quick even when he catches up with him. The right hand. And those are the slick things he does.
And that has power too.
Yeah. And then as he gets to the inside, I mean, this is really ring generalship by Crawford. And the way he'll throw out the left hand and then he'll skip to one side and then quickly around the other. No, I mean, what he's doing is perfect. He's not running, he's fighting. Phil does it first. I get Crawford on the shutout right now.
I think you're right on that. He did pretty well.
And while I've done several world title fights at Guido Cavalieri off in the corner, all of a sudden his legs split. You don't know whether he's going to keep sliding to his right. In that case, he went around to his right. When he gets up, yeah, I'm an innocent little lad. He blasts the body. He's tough too. You know, there's a lot of street.
You know, Viktor has the jab away from him.
And that's with the movement. And he doesn't just go to his right and commit to his right. He'll take a couple of.
You say that's just brilliant fighting.
Oh.
He was leaning back and then Postol lures Postol.
Stairs with the body just like that.
Yep.
Oh, cracked him with a hard left hand. He really goes off balance with that left hand. There it is again, and he falls away from it.
Yep.
I mean, you just don't know from whence he's coming, this guy. This is a brilliant, brilliant boxing. He wanted to showcase himself on pay-per-view, and if he's going to be there, he's going to be firing. In that time, spins around, and he knows how to tie this guy up. The guy can't. Yeah,
it wasn't too far off the mark. What happened earlier there was kind of humorous. There, come on, hit me, I'll throw. No, you throw. Come on.
First 4 rounds were very close, and there wasn't a lot between the two of them.
Even the first one was kind of tough.
Yeah, given a couple of the first 4 rounds to Postol. It's just not the way I scored. You know, been sensational in this fight. The Ukraine.
Well, and after watching 8 rounds and going to the 9th now, it seems like Terence Crawford is just widening the gap about how close Postol is in that number 2 spot.
And that time the legs did.
Serious. I mean, you take a look at him. He's dominating the fight.
Some by design, and a couple of doesn't mean Postol can't catch him. It's not likely right now the way Crawford is. I mean, they're both in magnificent shape, and it's not only the foot speed, but the hand speed has been significant too.
And with the championship round,
to matter.
He's hardly getting hit at all. Even then, with that double jab that he threw, you saw our fight as a southpaw, except the first. Probably minute of the first round. Look at that. There's a straight left right down the middle on the right-handed fighter. The right hook, the straight left is running.
It would stamp him as
Go ahead, Rich, with that thought.
as somebody to fight Manny Pacquiao.
His title tonight, and right now it looks like Terence Crawford is going to pick that up. Great jab up until tonight. As that hand comes down now, they're right.
Get you to stick your chin out.
And he's in the zone. He's in the zone right now.
For all practical purposes, can fight as a right-handed fighter too, so he's got plenty. It's about the point going away, and so is Freddie in the corner. I understand, but you got to follow the rules all the way. You get
to get it done.
But see, he's kind of waltzes into his guy, and here he is. Postol's going for Rich.
But so what if you're Postol? Take some chances. Go in there, rush in. If you get hit, you get hit. He's lost every round practically.
And Chavez Sr. He hit him right in the button with a hard shot on the inside with that right hand. Now Crawford wants to make a point right now. Can't do anything with me. Sticks the tongue out. How frustrated is Postol? A good fighter. And Crawford has just made him look almost 12. Inside of 10 seconds to go now in the fight. This has been a brilliant fight for Crawford, no matter what anybody says. This is a brilliant fight. It's all over. Look at the smile on his face. You said almost every round, Chris.
Don Trolla both scored at 118-107. Dave Moretti 117-108. All to the winner by unanimous decision. And now both WBC, WBO light welterweight champion of the world, the fighting pride of